The auction web was founded in California on September 3, 1995 by French-born Iranian-American computer programmer named Pierre Omidyar as part of a larger personal site. The company officially changed the name of its service from Auction Web to eBay in 1997 September. In September 2012, eBay introduced a new logo set in the Universe typeface, but using a thinner version of it installed on the website on October 10, 2012. It replaced the logo with a thicker version of Universe, which has been used since its In 1997, eBay introduced Feedback Forum, allowing their members to rate their transactions and create a virtual community of openness and confidence. For consumers looking for the quickest and easiest way to sell their unwanted smartphones with instant gratification, eBay has announced the launch of eBay Instant Selling. The new program allows consumers to sell their device and get paid instantly with an eBay voucher. Without having to manage the selling process, the entire process takes only a matter of minutes from start to payment.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Shafi and I am from EL1014BO2. First of all is the ubiquity. Ubiquity refers to the ability of a company and the products and services it sells to establish a dominant presence among consumers. In 1997, eBay didn't have a lot of functions as it has now. As you can see, they only have auction web, which is used for selling small items. But in 2019, with millions of themes, customers can buy from a website with many more features offered by eBay. Next is global reach. Global reach refers to the previously smaller, more contained marketplace, turning outward and morphing into a market space. In 1997, eBay sellers did not have access to reach audience from outside of the US. In fact, eBay started letting sellers to open up their own eBay stores in 2001. But in 2019, everyone gets the chance to sell their stuff internationally, which allowed them to reach a bigger audience. Furthermore is the universal standards. This equalizes the playing field for many businesses because it means anyone can access the information they need to enter the market, and also price discovery is no longer difficult. In 1997, the website was not interactive and interesting enough to look at, as it is harder for users to know more about the product because the chat feature was not invented yet. But in 2019, it is so much easier as eBay created lists of trending or hot selling items, recommended items to buy according to your previous searches, and even showcases items with heavy discounts.
For the information density, as we know, e-commerce would never be possible without the internet and the World Wide Web. Because of the internet and the World Wide Web, the information density has hugely increased. In the simplest word, information density is the total amount and quality of information available to all market participants. Therefore, the e-commerce technologies such as eBay has actually reduced information collection, processing, storage and communication costs, while it greatly increases the currency accuracy as well as the timeliness of information.
And last but not least, the interactivity. Interactivity is now very standard in most businesses you can find in the marketplace. In 1997, none of that almost actually happened because, as you can see, the website is not that interactive and was very bad for current day standards. But in 2019, the website is very interactive with reliable customer service in place, and customers have the ability to directly contact the sellers for further questions.
Richness in an e-commerce site usually refers to the complexity and content of a message. This means that the combination of various multimedia elements such as text, graphics, audio, and video are embedded in the eBay. Besides, the communication segment in eBay enables voice over Internet protocol between Skype users as well as supply connectivity to traditional fixed line and mobile telephones. Thus, this richness makes eBay a very powerful selling or commercial environment. For the personalization here refers to the targeting of marketing message to specific individuals by adjusting the message to a person's name, interests, and past purchases. For example, consumers can choose to subscribe to the weekly newsletter of a particular product provided by eBay based on their interests. Also, eBay can send these weekly newsletters to their customer based on their previous purchase transaction record.
eBay initially launched in the luxury handbags and watches categories. eBay's Authenticate service now includes listing for necklace, earrings, rings, and bracelets.